Jean-Pierre was a person that he came in the heart of every single person in Tottenham, and it was a really tough week for us, not only for me, for my staff, for the players, for all the Tottenham environment.
I must admit, the result today is not fair because after the first 15 minutes, there was only one team on the pitch, and this team has been Brighton.
How important was it to respond after last week's defeat in the North London derby?
Yeah, that's always the way, I think in the Premier League you're always going to have difficult moments, and it's about how you react to that. Of course, we know we dropped below the standards that we set, and it was about bouncing back, and we've done that today. It wasn't our best performance for sure, but a really important win away from home.
It wasn't the greatest game, probably not Tottenham's best performance, but at the end of a difficult week, they'll be satisfied.
Yeah, they should be satisfied. It has been a difficult week, losing a very valued member of the staff like they did, but Spurs done what they do. We know they're going to defend, and we know they're going to try and break and counter-attack teams. Didn't have too many shots. They scored the goal, and after the goal, they didn't have any shots on goal. But this is just typical Harry Kane in the right place at the right time. Great play from Son. Once he cuts in, Harry getting himself in a situation where he can maybe get something on it, and does. And then after that, it was about their defence and how they kept it solid, made sure that they couldn't get through the lines. I thought they were very poor against Arsenal, but now you can see them, they're coming out, they're making it very difficult, and they've got the bodies back there. And then that is what they do. That's what they do. They break on you. And on this occasion, they didn't get anything, but at the same time, that's what they do again. You can see where the space is. The space is out wide. But again, look at the bodies. Too many bodies in there. And even if the ball does come out, there's blocks. People are blocking it. And if it comes wide, you can see here, very narrow. You can see the three guys there. There's all the same Christmas trees. See there? All of them there. And there's the spaces.
Really
but they're
narrow,
not really. Yeah, they're not really fussed about the wideness, because once it comes out here, look at them in the middle now. All organised. Look, bang, bang, bang. 5, 6, 7. When Harry Kane comes back, gets fouled, and they mop it up again. And that's what they've done today. It was about the result today, especially coming off the last week.
There's some criticism perhaps about, the way Tottenham are playing, and it's perhaps not the most entertaining thing in the world. But for many years, I suppose Tottenham have been accused of being a bit flimsy, a bit easy to beat, a little bit soft. Has he pushed that into them, do you think?
I like this Spurs. And yes, they don't play the free-flowing football that everyone would expect, but they're organised. Man City have their talent. Liverpool have their...
Arsenal have theirs.
I was getting to that right, don't worry. Yeah. But I think they've got to find a way to play. Going to Brighton away, the form Brighton and getting the win, it's been excellent.
Looking at the squads perhaps of the the teams that are likely to compete for the title, do you think Tottenham have got as strong a squad as perhaps... Certainly not Manchester City or Liverpool or...
I don't think you can question their front men.
No.
I think it's that midfield and controlling the game to build it into the game rather than counter-attack is where they might come.
What do you think they're missing in midfield? Perhaps a bit more creativity?
Yes.
A bit more Eriksen-type player, because they went with three in midfield, really free holders, tried to get forward, but when the front three are not causing much, he needs someone in there who's going to create something for him.
Yeah, and quickly, Brighton, new manager, a bit unlucky today, possibly.
They were unlucky. Yeah. Well, we know what they're capable of. We saw them at Liverpool, but I thought Tottenham done a job on them.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't disagree. Micah, thank you very much. Ian, thank you as always. Before we leave you, let's take a look at the Premier League table. Manchester City leapfrog Arsenal into first place, although the Gunners can reclaim top spot with a victory over Liverpool on Sunday. Tottenham remain third, while Newcastle climbed 2 places into fifth, and Bournemouth are up to 8th. No change at the bottom after defeats for Leicester and Wolves, keep them both in the relegation zone. Nottingham Forest can move out of the bottom 3 with a win against Aston Villa on Monday night. Let's see what the Sunday papers have to say. The Mirror, as they joke, what Haaland faces the drop after failing to score a hat-trick against Southampton. The Express report that Klopp has written off Liverpool's title chances this season, but that he's ready to fight on for the club. And the Sunday People believe that David Beckham's Inter Miami are ready to offer Cristiano Ronaldo an escape route from Manchester United. So the winning teams end 5-4-3-2-1. There's a song in there somewhere. Thank goodness Shearer's not here. Goodbye.